How long did it take you, or are you still trying to mold and shape? How long did it take you to finally the pieces you took from them? Then now I mold this into me, my identity and personality.
Uh, well, I started the journey officially probably like being in the studio around about 14, 15, right? I worked actively on it, but I truly found myself and found my sound once I got right with God.
Yeah.
And once I started putting family first.
Mm.
Just being honest with you. Once
Yeah.
my life actually changed,
Yeah.
my skills advanced. And
Was it something that created that turning point? You hit a fork and road? Was it a circumstance, or it just an epiphany? Just one day the light shined on your forehead. I mean, what was the situation? 'Cause a lot of times you have things where, man, I'm just going down the road, wrong road. I'm tripping myself, and then bam, I go to jail, whatever. What created that turn? You know what I'm saying?
loss,
Yeah.
loss and rebirth.
Mm.
Just keeping it real. I had to lose everything. Man, friends, family, finances, stability.
Yeah.
I had to lose it all.
Mm.
And once I lost it all, that's when I realized the strength, that God put in me. You feel me? So when I rebuilt, it's like, the story of Job, how, everything, bro, but he
Yeah.
came back 10 times stronger.
Right.
So it's like, man, when I step in that booth now, I don't have no fear.
Yeah.
I'm already knowing what I got to say is worth something.
Yeah.
I'm bringing some value. So I don't get intimidated or nothing, bro. I cross my heart. I do like a little ritual every time I cross my heart. I say a prayer.
Yeah.
I just go in there.
Yeah, you walk in the door, you got God walking in the door with you. There ain't nothing to be intimidated. Ain't nobody bigger than him.
Yeah.
So you walk in with him, it's like we can respect and admire anybody we come into the cage with, but
Yeah.
your mindset is I'm in here too.
Yeah. You feel
I
me?
ain't just in here with y'all. Y'all in here with me.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how would you categorize your style? If I never heard you rap, never heard a rap, and I said, well, man, what kind of rap are you? What would that answer be?
Oh, the category I would put, I call it trill soul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I would say I'm like a culture preserver. I'm like a bridge between eras. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm working on an album right now with CeeLo,
Yeah.
right? You know what I'm saying? It's called OG Talk. I just did a record called Keep It G with CeeLo and Max Manelli, right? But see, I got another record called The Hallway with Lavena Muse, Tonio Armani, and Boosie,
Yeah.
right? So you see how that lineage, CeeLo,
Yeah.
Max Manelli, Boosie. I do the same thing when I collaborate with the OGs here. Ronnie Spencer and Flip go way back.
Yeah.
You've been on him since he was a child, right?
Yeah.
I understood that lineage. So that's why I put that record together with them. Kiki and Billy Cook. I got a song with them too. They went to school together.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I look at it beyond music. It's like art to me. I'm putting together storylines.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit. I love UGK, man. So it's on the right that I work with, my favorite rapper's son.
Yeah.
So I got a record and a video with Young Pimp, and we working on some more stuff, man. So I don't know, bro. I get a passion out of stuff beyond just with the social media part of it. You know what I'm saying? It's the actual impact we're making behind the scenes. You know what I mean?
So where did you grow up at? Because I'm asking that question to ask you another question, a bigger question.
I'm a Mississippi representative.
Okay.
Mississippi.
Yeah, okay.
I grew up in Texas and Mississippi.
Yeah.
I'm both of them to the bone.
Yeah. And just came up in the hood, just doing what normal hood youngsters do. And I asked that question to lead it to my next question when you was mentioning all the people that you work with. What gave you the vision at some point in your career to say, man, I want to work with this person, that person, or either say, I'm gonna work with these. And how did that process go where you actually started to reach out to these people and make contact?
Okay. So this wild, man. When I used to listen to Tupac albums and stuff like that, bro, I was listening to it like, damn, I hear myself. Like, and can't nobody beat Pop. Can't nobody duplicate Pop.
Right.
But I felt like I'm not listening to something that I can't do. Right?
Right.
When I listened to DMX, I felt a relation. I felt like, damn, this is my lane. This is something that I should do. I should be making music where I'm expressing myself and I'm impacting people worldwide.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, but like without the money, the impact is gonna happen. So that's what it was, finding those similarities between me and the greats that I looked up to. And then when I started meeting people, I started realizing, damn, bro, you human just like me.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, everybody has to do their inner work. If you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's levels to it still. You know, it's not like no one is better than anybody, but you have to do your inner work.